Ronaldo, 5th best player of all time. Manchester City does actually have fans. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be looking at some of football's most unpopular opinions there is. And where a better place to look at some unpopular opinions than my Instagram DM. First up, Kane is a good player but in the wrong team. That is 100% true. Imagine having R9, right? You chuck R9 inside of Tottenham Spurs. Am I comparing Kane with R9? Definitely! What are you going to do about it? He's literally that good. I think he is on the level of R9. But jokes aside, Harry Kane, look, you're 33 now. You don't have much time left. It's like having a Lamborghini parked inside a Liverpool fan's home. You understand what I mean here? Mo Salah is the best PL winger of all time. It's like Ronaldo started to exist after 2021. Like, did you guys even watch 2007 until 2009? Do you guys watch football? This proves that you guys are maximum 10 years old. Ronaldo at 2008 won every goddamn trophy. The Premier League, the FA Cup, the Champions League, the Ballon d'Or, the Golden Boot, Young Player of the Year, Best Player of the Year in the Premier League. Like, Ronaldo is the last player to win a Ballon d'Or in the Premier League. No one else did it before him. It's been 15 goddamn years. Man United is the greatest club of all time. Madrid, I'm a Manchester United fan, but like even I cannot agree on this. Real Madrid is the greatest club of all time. Losing 4-0 or 5-1, I don't care. They still have 14 Champions Leagues. How many Champions Leagues does your team have? I see some of you guys talking about supporting West Ham. You support West Ham. Why are you giving opinions, first of all? And second of all, who the hell supports West Ham? Like, you have Real Madrid having 14 Champions Leagues while your team is fighting for the 14th spot in the Premier League table. You guys are fighting relegation. Mueller is one of the most underrated players in our generation. I totally agree on this. Something about Germans, like even Toni Kroos. So underrated, man. Do you guys not look at his TikToks? He's even a TikTok superstar. What can he not do? But that aside, the only reason he's underrated is because he plays for Bayern Munich. He plays in the German league. No one watches the German league. Like, who watches the German league? But I guarantee if Mueller was in a Premier League team, he would have been top 3 midfielders or being called as the top 3 midfielders of in Premier League history and probably top 10 of all time. Man City has the best players from each position. No, just no. Let's analyze this. First up, left wing, Jack Grealish. Vinicius exists, bro. Vinicius Jr. literally exists. He's the best left winger in the world, and after him is Kylian Mbappe. Striker position, no doubt, Erling Haaland. Right wing, Bernardo Silva. Even as a Manchester United fan, I cannot even agree on that because Mo Salah, even though his team has been underperforming because, you know, typical Liverpool, they never perform, but Mo Salah has been absolutely amazing. Even in a weak side, he has scored 20 plus goals. Right wing position belongs to Mohamed Salah. Center mid, De Bruyne, agreed. CDM, Rodri, also agreed. Both center backs, Ruben Diaz and Ake or Akanji. Oh, agreed. Right back, Kyle Walker, 100% agreed. And goalkeeper Ederson, no way, man. Ederson is not the best goalkeeper in the world. I would put Mike Mignon over him. I would put Thibaut Courtois, even though he ate 4, over him. And I would put Onana from Inter Milan over Ederson. Neymar is the best Brazilian player ever. Should I end this video? Should I? Ronaldinho literally exists. Any football fan would put Ronaldinho up first. If you truly were blessed to watch Ronaldinho, you would understand who was Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, like I said before, made you love football. The way he moved, the way he skilled, the way he shot, the way he smiled for the... Neymar, I'm putting him second as the best Brazilian ever. Barcelona is the second best club in football history. The brother is not the second best in Europa League. We put him the second best of all time? Probably, yeah. I mean, yeah. Freemason Greenwood. We're talking about football FC here, not jail FC. Declan Rice is one of the best midfielders in the world. Declan Rice, man. He plays, like I said, again, West Ham. He plays in West Ham. Why are we talking about West Ham here? But Declan Rice, nah, man. I need to see more of him. We cannot put him in the best midfielders. Kevin De Bruyne exists. Kamavinga exists. Modric exists. Kroos exists. Gundogan exists. Rodri. Bruno. And no hate, obviously. He's probably good. I don't watch him. That's why no one watches West Ham, bro. But next season, he needs to leave West Ham, and 100 million for him. And who are you, blood? 100 million. That used to get you 3 Zidans back in the day. Is he Zidane? I mean, he has more hair than Zidane, but PSG will never win a Champions League. If PSG did not win a Champions League these 2 seasons where they had Neymar, Messi, and Mbappe, they will never win a Champions League. They will probably win it in like 50 or 100 years, and that's because AI would probably take over by that time, and then, you know, with the money and everything, so they would have the most technological AI there is, and the AI would probably win them a Champions League. Yeah, but real life, you're not touching the Champions League. Maguire England is better than Prime Ramos. Absolutely he is. No, but jokes aside, Maguire, when he plays for England, that brother plays. People laugh at me when I say make the brother the king of England. This brother would defend his country like no other person. Can King Charles pocket Mbappe? I don't think so. Can King Charles score a beautiful goal against Sevilla? Probably. Can King Charles dominate the European countries in the Euros? I mean, if he starts a war and everything, maybe. But Prime Hazard over Prime Salad. I mean, if Hazard ate some salad, maybe he would have had the form of his life. Prime Salah is way better than Hazard. Hazard probably had 2 good seasons. Salah has been dominating the Premier League for 5+ years now. Please put some respect on Salah's name. Julian Alvarez will be as good as Haaland if he gets enough game time. Yeah, I would totally agree on that. Alvarez needs to leave Manchester City, even though Alvarez would benefit a lot being under Pep Guardiola, but still, you're kinda wasting your career in this team. I know it's the best team in the world right now, but you need to showcase who you are. You did unbelievable in the World Cup, and I believe that he could do wonders if he left Manchester City and he was a starter. The Champions League is harder to win than the World Cup and more rewarding for the fans. I mean, the Champions League has more games, but harder than the World Cup. I mean, the World Cup, like, you know, you have players who don't know each other, like the club-based player. You see, with the World Cup, it's national teams playing, and playing for a national team is harder than a club team, because with national team you don't have that chemistry and train together, you know, day in and day out, while in club levels you're literally playing together for like 10 months straight. You have that aspect, and another aspect is it's just the World Cup, man. It happens once in 4 years. Every team will try their best to win that trophy. It's every football player's dream. So you will have tougher opponents, mentally strong opponents, so it's harder. Man City have 0 UCL. I mean, that's not really an unpopular opinion. That's actually facts. Liverpool get hate for no reason. No wonder this is an unpopular opinion. What do we mean, no reason? It's Liverpool. Manchester City will win the treble. Nice one. I have to end it on that. Thank you guys for watching. Do you disagree with any of the points I made? What do you guys think? Subscribe, hit that like button for the love of God, and gracias amigos.